don't know. I think my thing is slow. Okay, it's doing well like now. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to do it together. Like I said, we're going to share the screen and we're going to do it together. In today's videos, guys, we're doing Excel together. Let me say, like I mentioned earlier on, you get invited to interview. They will ask you a question about Excel. If you say you know Excel, they will give you assignment about Excel. If you know Excel, in today's videos, guys, we're going to make mistake together. Remember, we are going to make mistake together. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to fail because we'll never fail forever. So like now I'm going to share my screen so that we can see all of us. Share my entire screen. Good. So as you can see, like you're going to focus on Excel. This is a question 1. So we're going to create a condition to highlight the revenue above 50K in the green and below including 50K in the red. So what this question means, it means like we're going to create a condition to highlight the revenue above 50K, right, in green and the below. So the only thing, because we're going to focus on revenue, we don't focus on the B, we don't focus on department, but we focus on the revenue. So if we're going to like highlight it like this, we're going to go to conditional formatting. Under your home, here you can see my home here. Under your home, we're going to focus on conditional formatting. Then when you press the conditional formatting, you can say like highlight. Remember the first question, create a condition revenue above 50K. You're going to say greater than what? Then give us option here to say greater than what? 50,000K. We're going to come here and we're going to write 50, 1, 2, 3. Good. Then you say, then we're going to come here. We say like we want to make it in the green dark. You can see like now this one are in green. So we're done with the first question. You understand? So it's very important to practice. It's very important to, because of this Excel. It's very important to select. Sorry, it's very important to practice, to show up. You understand? This is what we need. Show up, practice, because it's going to make you better. So we are done with the we are done with this one. Then we say like below including 50K in red. That means like now we're going to select the one that's below in red. So like now we're going to come to condition formatting. Then we're going to come, if you're going to come here, because we want below, less than, you understand, but we want less than or equals to. We want these two combined, less than or equals to 50. So we're going to come to more rules. When you come to more rules, you can see the grade value. Then here we have a less than or equals to. You understand? Then after this one, I didn't select the sorry. Like this, I want to come here, like I said, the question of formatting, then come here. You want more or equals to, less than or equals to. You don't want here, you want cell value, so like that. Formatting rule. So we're not supposed to be here. Then after I want to format. Then after formatting, I want to come to, you can even increase the borders if you want the borders, like the borders same. If you want bold, you can see, you've come to fill, maybe like you want to become red, you understand, you can see red here, font and number, you can see number, okay, font, we're okay, border, you're okay, fill, you're okay, you understand, it was okay. Then after that, you can just come in because you can see, then it's going to show us here. So like I suppose, I say this one, come on. Yeah, so I want to do something like the forward. No. I don't know why it's doing like this, but this is how you do it. I don't know why it's doing like this. Let me do it again. I hope you're all watching. Remember, you're all here to fail. So don't feel, you understand? Which is a good thing, great value, like I said. I don't know like why does not less than or equals to. You understand? This is what focus on. Then I focus to 50,000. Less than 50,000. We are going to go to format. Then say okay. These are less than 50,000. So like you pass the first test. Remember, so like now you pass our first test. Every test is going to be a challenging. That's what like I want to do it so slow so we can understand and failing. And you see, when I fail, I don't when I fail, I'm not give upping. Even though I'm the one who's teaching you. Usually I'm supposed to come here prepared. That's why I'm here to teach you. Then we're moving to question 2. As you can see, question 2, employees with revenue over 50K should receive a bonus of 5,000. That means employees with a revenue of 50K should receive a bonus of 5%. That means all employees with 50K, like this one, 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 they need to receive the bonus of 5%. Consider the bonus amount in the yellow area. If over K, leave the blank. If not over K, if like it's not over K, we leave a blank spot because it's not over K. So like here we are looking for what? Revenue. So we're going to come here, we're going to use a thing called if statement. We're going to say equals to, we're going to say if, then double click. It's going to be like this. So remember, we are looking for what? Revenue, right? Then after I'm going to say revenue greater than 50K. Greater than how much? 50K, which is we focus on what? This one. So we're looking in the cells of revenue to say, hey, revenue that is greater than 50K should receive a bonus. You understand? Then like now we're going to say comma. So like now we're looking for very if is a true. How do you know the value is a true? We are still looking for D7 to see like this value is a true. Then we times with our bonus. You understand? Then after that, we're going to do what? Comma. Good. So like remember, if it says like if not over 50K, you can see if not over 50K, leave a blank. So we're going to put our parentheses, not parentheses, above to show like they must leave a what? They must leave a blank. Then enter. You can see it leaves nothing. If you can think of dragging it, it's going to give you 0. Because of we need to do what? We need to separate with dollar. Let's say like here, we need to put money, which is something like this dollar, and we need to put dollar in our sheet 10. Then dollar, then you say enter. Then when you're going to drag it, it's going to give what you want. As you can see. Then you pass the second test. Remember, these things, it takes time. It needs practice. You understand? It needs practice. You need to show up for it. That's the best way to kill it, by showing up. Practice. So, but if you are not showing up, it's problem starts. Problem starts if you're not showing up. So you're supposed to show up. You're supposed to do the right thing. Right? I hope we're clear. Then let's move forward. So like now we're moving to question 3. As you can see, as question 3 states, separate the department and region column into 2 separate columns in the yellow area. So like now we need to separate cloud tech. So that means cloud tech needs to separate with Texas because this one is a department, this one is a region. So region is a Texas and cloud tech. So how do we separate that? We're going to use our formula called text split. Then I'm going to say text split. That means we are splitting what? We are splitting this. We are splitting cloud tech and Texas. You understand? That's why you're using text split. Good. Then I'm going to come to, because I want to put this one, then after I'm going to press comma. Then after pressing comma, we're going to put our parentheses in space. Remember, we have a space, we call it underscore. So we're going to remove this underscore by putting our this, then you put our underscore. With our underscore. Good. Then you understand. Then after that, you do what? We close our parentheses. Then you say enter. You can see like how beautiful done. Then you can drag it down. Yeah. Then you can drag it down. You can see the beauty. You can drag it down. You can see the beauty I'm talking about. This is the beauty of Excel. It's very important to understand Excel. It's very important to show up. Because if you don't do that, no one will show up for you. So make sure you show up. Right? Make sure you show up and you are doing the right thing. So we're moving to the question 4. So like question 4 is so easy. If you, like, it's not easy because you're a beginner or maybe you don't understand. So use a pivot table to find the total revenue by product and average profit by product. So you're finding what? Total revenue by product and average profit by product. Normally, how I do pivot table, I'm going to click here. Let's just click like something like this. You're going to click here where you can click. After clicking here, press Ctrl A. After pressing Ctrl A, it's going to circle everything. Then after, going to go to Insert. Then under Insert, you're going to say Pivot Table. You can just press Pivot Table. Then we want the existing one. We're going to press to existing one. Then let's press it here. Yes, and then you press Enter. This is your pivot table. So easy. When you look on your right side, you can see the ID number, the product, revenue, and profit. This is what we have. You understand? But like now, we need to understand our question, because remember, this is a test. So like now, we use a pivot table to find the total revenue by product. So we're going to take our product under rows, something like this. You can see this is our product, banana, ... So like now we're looking for revenue by product. We're going to take revenue and put here. So easy. This is a revenue by product. So like now we want what? Average profit. How do you know our average? We're going to take profit and put it here. Easy. Very easy. But like now you can see we want to turn this to average. Not sum of profit. Sum of revenue, I think the same thing. So we're going to come to here. As you can see here, where I am, right click here. We're going to come to value field settings. We're going to come to value field settings. We're going to press it. Then we're going to come to, you see we have a count, we have a sum, count, average, max, minimum, and product. We want average, then you press OK. You can select now average on profit. You can see which is what we want. So it's very important to pay attention to what we're doing. So pay attention for what we're doing, because it's going to help you. So, but like if you don't pay attention to what you do, it's going to attack you, which is the thing that we try to prevent. So this is what I have said. Then we are moving to question 5. So in this question 5, it says use different formulas to find chaAre revenue. So we're going to use 2 formulas. So we're looking for what? Revenue. You can see of the department with the name. Name: Billy, Mike, Sarah, Jane, Andrew, Jenny, Jeff, Tom, Lanka, Jack, Mila. Marketing, sales, design, tech, marketing. So like now we're looking for what? We're looking for chaAre revenue. So the first formula we're going to use is the X lookup. So we're going to say like equals to X lookup. Then we click in the X lookup. We are looking for what? We are looking for chaAre, which is here. So we are looking for chaAre. Then we're going to say like comma. You can see lookup area. We're looking chaAre from where? From names. Yeah. You understand? This is how we're looking for chaAre. chaAre from what? For revenue. You understand? Then we are done. Then use it. So we are looking for what? chaAre. chaAre from where? From here. From what? From this. Then you say enter. This amount of chaAre. You can see that here. 450 500. Second one, we're going to use index mesh. Index mesh is kind of is like so challenging, but index mesh is the most. So we're going to come say index right click. Then what are we looking for? We are looking for revenue. But like when we are done with something like this, we say comma, then we want mesh. With mesh, you are matching what? Revenue with who? You're matching revenue with who? With chaAre. Then after, we're going to say what? Comma. Then we're looking for what? chaAre from here. Then close it. Then say what? So I need to close twice. Good. No, I have only one chaAre. Where you say chaAre, loads of chaAre. So where is the different amount? Yeah, it's good. I want to see this amount will come from. Okay, let me do this. $500 and $250. No, it's not for chaAre. Did I pass chaAre? Let's go with it. We're looking for index mesh, and we're looking for our mesh, which is chaAre 10 here, and this is our this is our revenue, and this is so when you give me this amount, it's crazy. It's crazy. So like now we are moving to the last question, which the last question is upon us. So like guys, this thing takes time to understand it. It needs practice to understand what you're doing. Because if you don't understand what you're doing, it's a problem. We are all going to fail. We're all going to make a mistake. We all start there. Even like me, we all start there. So like now, I want us to do the last one, which is the bonus question. Bonus question. So in the bonus question, remove parentheses and everything inside each line. That means these parentheses, you can see those brackets. So we want to remove everything in these brackets. So we're going to come to, so how to remove this? You're going to come here, select them. After selecting them, you can press Control H. So Control H is going to find what with what. So like now we are finding what? Parentheses. We are finding these parentheses. You understand? So we want to remove something inside. You can see I open two parentheses and I want to remove something inside. Okay, so like I put my X there. So we put a star. So we replace it with nothing. Then after I'm going to say replace all. Then you're going to say okay. Then we are done. You pass your test. So the only thing I will ask from you guys, I'll ask you to hit the subscribe button for me to stay motivated and post, because I know like guys it's very hard. This is what I'm asking from you. Stay tuned, be safe. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you boost your CV like now. Make sure you boost your skills like now. I love you so much. Stay tuned. Bye.